everybody. Shout out to everybody that's coming in. Coming in. Shout out to everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. I came up here literally just kind of last minute because I was sent some information, and it's pretty upsetting to hear this, how low people will go for a click and a view. All right. It also like uh, let me greet everybody. Welcome, Generally Jenny, Jen, Troll Farm Buggy, Sweet Jules, my beautiful members, Daisy, Clover, welcome, my love, welcome. Yes, and please hit that like button. Welcome. Merry Christmas, guys. Christy Hall, Generally Jenny, everybody. You guys, Merry Christmas and thank you. Hey, Life Chaos, welcome to you. Hey, Susu, everybody, come on in. Lexi, Texi, welcome to you guys. I'm not going to be on here for too long. I literally, hey, just the tea, welcome. Hey there, welcome, guys. Hey there, lady, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you're coming in. I am, right now we're preparing for the holidays, right? Everybody's preparing for the holidays. We got our stuff going on. I'm here with family. Some of you guys may have family. Some of you guys might not celebrate it, right? It occurred to me today that along with the Thanksgiving, it's Christmas, and Shanquella isn't with her family this year. I've had loved ones that pass away, and you could definitely feel it, when it's the first year and it's like the first year without them. It hits a little bit different, right? So it's so amazing to me that even in the in this blogging situation, people would still attack the family. They would still make accusatory theories about why people get PPP loans. How many business owners do I have in my chat? How many people in my chat have PPP loans? I like to know, is it a crime to have a PPP loan? I guess I'd like to know. And why would that hinder an investigation that involves the FBI? I mean, you know how it feels, Jen. You know how it feels when you have somebody pass away in your family. It's the first year. First year. You're about to do, Christmas and Thanksgiving and all this holiday stuff. And then you got this YouTube stuff going on where bloggers are literally attacking not only Shanquella, but her family too, making up some theories about why there's no justice because of some PPP loans. She's got one, he had one. Well, what of it? Who cares? Why do people get on here and start calling each other scammers over having PPP loans? What do you know about people's finances that other people don't know? And why is it because you have a PPP loan would that qualify you as a scammer? I'd like to know. Why is it okay to attack a family that is not going to have their daughter for Christmas today? This is the first year without her. Let me tell you guys something. Let me show you something. And you know what? Her dad came to mind, right? Her dad came to mind. He went to Truth Teller Danny's channel and they did a little prayer, right? I'm going to play something for you guys so you guys understand the depth of the hurt because you could hear it in his tone.
Yeah.
They are going to be held. They're going to be held responsible.
It's a very cut to the core feeling that I got inside of me. It's a very sad feeling. I mean, it's,
I have watched a number of your interviews. I can tell that you are a caring father, a
Yes.
loving father, a great father, willing to be a provider for your family. You don't even want to ask for help, even though you cannot handle this all alone by yourself. You can't do this by yourself. That's why you have God and you also have us.
Amen.
That's why I brought you on. I need you to know that you are not alone. You have God and you have us. Okay? And we need you to know that you are a great father. Okay? You are a great father.
I always do stuff by myself. I always do stuff by myself. I just don't ask nobody for nothing. I just put it in God's hand and I go on and I do it and he come through with my faith. That's just me. I've been doing it for so long. I've just been doing it for so long. I just do it for so long. I just get up and go to work and do what I need to do and make sure she had what she had. A lot of times I went without. I made sure she had what she had.
This would be her Christmas without her, right? They had Thanksgiving without her. Now they have Christmas without her. This would be no Shanquella today. No Shanquella this year. No Shanquella anymore. So how people go after other people's PPP loans as if that has something to do with her getting justice, coming up with some bogus ass theory from people that have never even worked in the damn system and wouldn't even know, and make up shit as they go for clicks and view. You are no better, ma'am. You are no better if you want to sit here and drag Gerardo for saying the things that he has said. How are you any different? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. It's a click and a view. People, pay attention. This is when people start showing their real colors. They ride hard for justice for Shanquella. They ride really hard. We're going to bring justice to her and we're going to ride really, really hard. And then they start attacking the family. They start pulling some stupid theory about why the FBI, who is a separate entity, why they haven't done anything, what is going on. Because, I mean, clearly we're YouTubers and we just know the insider to the FBI, right? I'm so tired of people that will say, and they do say it often, very much so, I have an uncle that works at the FBI. I have so and so. You wouldn't know any insight. Guys, we don't, we're very not even well aware to the laws as to what is going on. It is so wrong to then say, well, she had a PPP loan, they had PPP loans, therefore that's why they're not getting justice. While we can't even think and focus at the fact that this is the first Christmas without Shanquella. There's no, the family gathering, Shanquella is missing, guys. Shanquella is missing. She was supposed to be there. She was supposed to be there. So I want you to think about, if you've ever had anybody, a loved one passed away, this is the first Christmas, and there's probably a lot out there that are dealing with this currently. The mental health that goes with it, the depression that goes with it, the having to pretend that everything's okay, even though it's going to be hard to go on and move on in life with that person, let alone a child. Every time I see this man, whether it's an interview or whatever he's doing, always, he's broken inside. You can hear it in his voice. It sucks. It sucks. Yes, and I haven't said hello to everybody. I greeted somebody. It really kind of got to me because this was a recent, this wasn't even an interview. Mr. Bernard Robinson went up there and he said, "Yes, please sign the petition, guys. They still need a lot of support." People are looking at the GoFundMe, using that as a way in which to attack not only justice for Shanquella, but the family as well. I'm getting worked up even like in my throat because I saw that and it's just so sad. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Exactly. We don't know the logistics of what's going to happen. To travel back and forth to Mexico, coverage for a funeral expense, legal fees, travel expenses. We don't know anything about this family. We don't know anything. But you find a PPP loan and then you presume and assume that the FBI is going to act a certain way or they've delayed it because of PPP loans. And then to top that off, somehow connecting that Gerald Jackson, who is not has been an advocate, whether you like him or not, doesn't really, it's neither here nor there, right? Whether you're a fan of him or not, it does not really matter. Somehow there's this big old conspiracy theory and controversy to this. Amy, the family bloggers have been pulling PPP loans. They've been pulling the family's financial business records, okay? They pulled PPP loans on Shanquella, on the father, on the mother, on all these other people. And they're trying to organize a theory. On Christmas Eve, out of all days, where this woman is not with her family, this woman died. Thank you. On Christmas Eve. Can I ask you guys a question? If I have any business owners here, any business entrepreneurs, how many of you guys have gotten a PPP loan? When was it a crime to get a PPP loan? Shit, I wanted a PPP loan. What's wrong with getting a PPP loan? When did it become a crime? When? Thank you. What does it matter that her mother and her father had a PPP loan and that Gerald Jackson from the NC Beat has a PPP loan? I'd like to know. I'd like to know, what does that have anything to do with it? Clark, you're a business owner, right? Let me know. Let me, some people wanted one and they didn't qualify for one. Yes. So while we're supposed to be in prayer, peace, hey, happy, like it just hit me. Listen, I was like, I'm getting ready for the holidays. Here I am. And then I was sent something and I said, damn, it hit me. This is the Christmas. This is the first Christmas without Shanquella. They had the Thanksgiving without Shanquella. Now this is Christmas without Shanquella. Keep this family in your prayers, guys. Keep this family uplifted, because if you've ever had anybody in your family pass away through a tragic circumstance like murder, okay? And now they're not there and they're supposed to be there. They're supposed to be sitting next to you. They're supposed to be opening presents with you. They're supposed to go to church, to mass with you. They're supposed to be in prayer with you, because this is like the family time, right? And they're not there. First year. And all people can do as bloggers is pull the fucking PPP loans from the parents to come up with some elaborate theory. Thank you, it talks, baby girl. That the FBI hasn't acted because of this. How is anybody any different than, say, Gerardo saying what he said? Aloha, Don. And shout out to you. That's what it is. So when people say justice for Shanquella, you got to make sure who's really doing the advocacy work here. Who's doing the advocacy work? Mr. Bernard doesn't have his daughter this year. I have a friend who lost her parents. First holiday without her parents. Okay? Tragic situation. And all we can do, what can she do? Tragic situation. You don't have having your parents every year for Christmas, and now suddenly you don't have them. They're not there. Seats are missing. It's no different. This man lost his daughter through a very horrific and tragic situation. It shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. And you got these low down gutter, and I mean gutter, anything for a click and a fucking view. Gutter. Because they don't have a soul, but they need the money for rent. Low down gutter. Thank you. Yes. And sorry, it sucks, but you're absolutely right. It's also her mother. Both of these parents, sibling, Quila Long, cousins. You're absolutely right. Shanquella is missing. She's not there. For all those people in heaven right now, we got to keep this family in prayer, guys, both for dad and for mom. Whew. Just thank you, Candy. I'm so sorry for your loss. And I'm so sorry for anybody else who's lost somebody. Because it's a clicking of you, Vic. This is just the vicious world of YouTube. Seriously, Vic. They will make up anything, pulling PPP loans from people's records, financial records, making up some elaborate lie that this is, or theory, that this is why the FBI hasn't done anything. Out of all days, Christmas Eve. It is getting out of control. Out of all days, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. This isn't on some new stuff. This is just is how it is. Yep. So when you watch a creator and you say, wow, they're really for justice for Shanquella, really? Because they can't even say their name right. Thank you, Sharon. Jamie, no soul. The money. That's how it is. On Christmas Eve. Mm.
Oh,
Yes, you are a great father. And that's why I said don't put any of this on yourself. The monsters are responsible. You are a great father. And I just want you to know that. Okay. I want you to know that. Sure. Don't put any of this on yourself. We are going to put the responsibility on the people that did this, the monsters.
Amen.
Okay. So y'all drop some hearts in the comments for Mr. Robinson. Drop some hearts in the comments. Some praying hands. We need to keep praying for this family and also in action. Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't even like an interview. He went up there for prayer. Okay. You guys, when you sit for dinner with your family, when you go and you open presents, I want you to just pay attention to who you have in your sight, right? Hug your kids, hug your parents, your spouses, whatever, your loved ones, your animal, hug them, okay? And just think about it. When the next time that you see some clickbait title about a PPP loan being an issue, you need to understand, where is that motive? What's the intentionality behind that? It's to take down these people and to break them. It's to be salacious. That's what it is. And yes, it's misinformation, misleading, based on stupid theories from people that don't even know how the hell the FBI works, the State Department works, Mexico. Broken. Yes. I wasn't going to be here for long. I got worked up. I said, listen, I just had to say something. Thank you. You're right, Candy. And I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you, guys. Keep the family, the mother, the father, the sister, everybody. Keep these people in your prayers. Okay? Keep them in your prayers. This is their first Christmas Eve out of all the time to attack somebody, to make up some stupid theory today. It's ridiculous. I know, Vic. I have to head out, guys. I want to thank everybody. Thank you, Lex, for come everybody, guys, all my members, all of you guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Brown. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Clark, for being here as well, and all my members out there. Thank you, guys. Guys, the battle. This is going to be a huge fight for this family, and we're going to be right here. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep her name. Thank you, Stacy. I love you so much. Thank you, guys. Seriously. Thank you, Long Gone. Yes, they are. Don't kick people that aren't YouTubers. These are not YouTubers. They're not. Don't do that to these people. Don't do that. And I ask you, my subs, be careful what you consume and watch as it pertains to these clickbait titles, okay? And I had to say something because you already know how I am. All right. I want everybody to have a Merry Christmas. I want everybody to stay safe. I will likely be back tomorrow with more content, but I wanted to bring some awareness to this. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I have to head out. Merry Christmas, guys. Rabbits out.